In the heart of Zen practice lies a profound concept known as noble silence. Far more than the mere absence of words, noble silence is the intentional quieting of both speech and thought. Its origins trace back to ancient Buddhist traditions, where it was considered a gateway to true wisdom. For Zen practitioners, this silence is not emptiness, but a fertile ground where insight and understanding can blossom. By turning away from the constant noise of daily life, noble silence invites us to listen deeply to ourselves, to others, and to the subtle rhythms of the world around us. The purpose of noble silence is to strip away distractions, to reveal the quiet reality that often goes unnoticed. In this silence, paradoxes become apparent. The more we refrain from speaking, the more clearly we can hear. The less we cling to thoughts, the more we understand. Zen riddles, or koans, often emerge from this space of silence, challenging students to grasp truths that words cannot contain. In noble silence, even the most complex riddles may find their answers, not through analysis, but through direct experience and quiet awareness. The benefits of silent retreats, where noble silence is observed for days or even weeks, are both subtle and profound. Physically, participants often report a sense of calm, improved sleep, and reduced stress. The body, no longer overstimulated by conversation and constant activity, begins to unwind. Muscles relax, the breath slows, and the mind follows suit. Mentally, extended silence can bring clarity and renewal. Without the usual barrage of information and small talk, thoughts settle like sediment in a clear pond. With patience, underlying patterns and emotions emerge, offering a deeper understanding of oneself. But silence is not always comfortable. In its depths, many encounter restlessness or discomfort as suppressed worries and memories surface. Yet it is precisely this process, the gentle confrontation with our inner world, that makes silent retreat so transformative. The mind, given space and stillness, reorganizes itself. Old stories lose their grip, and new perspectives arise. In this way, extended silence is both a balm and a mirror, offering rest and revealing truth. For those curious about what to expect in a Zen silence retreat, imagine a day structured around simplicity and mindfulness. The morning typically begins before dawn with gentle wake-up bells, followed by periods of seated meditation, walking meditation, and mindful work. Meals are eaten in silence, with attention paid to each bite, each movement. There may be opportunities for private guidance with a teacher, but even these conversations are sparse and direct. The schedule is designed to support stillness, helping participants turn their focus inward. Even when surrounded by others, the shared silence creates a sense of unity and respect. Practices such as mindful breathing, slow walking, and silent observation of nature become gateways to presence. Without the need to perform or impress, participants start to notice the beauty of ordinary moments, the sound of wind in the trees, the rhythm of their own heartbeat, the warmth of a cup of tea. In silence, the world becomes vivid and immediate. Bringing silence into daily life does not require a retreat center or a monastery. Even in the busiest schedules, moments of noble silence can be woven in. Begin with a few minutes each morning, sitting quietly before the day begins. Allow yourself to eat one meal in silence or to walk without headphones and distractions. Notice the urge to fill space with words and gently choose stillness instead. Over time, these small acts of intentional silence can bring the same clarity and peace found in retreat. By embracing noble silence, whether for a moment or a month, we open ourselves to the wisdom of paradoxes. In stillness, we become more alive. In silence, we gain understanding. The riddles of Zen invite us to discover that sometimes the greatest answers are found not in what we say, but in the quiet space between our words.